Hello, this is Dan, and my favorite animals are dogs. And this is my first dog that I had when I was a kid. And she lived most of until I was about 10. And her name was Pondo. And she was a shepherd herding dog. I think she was a mixture of an Australian shepherd and something else. Um, and dogs are very smart. They've been a companion, a friend to humans for over 14,000 years. And that's a really long time. They can help with work, they can help with um, uh, keeping cattle in line, and they're cute too. They also have great senses of smell and can smell up to 100,000 times stronger than humans. And they have very sensitive ears. So a lot of dogs don't like the rain or loud noises because they have a very good sense of hearing. They hear things louder than humans. Um, Also, they drink with their tongues. They sort of use it like a scooper and scoop the water out of their bowl or a puddle or a stream with their tongues. And that's how they get water. Also, this is the dog I lived with my roommate. He's not around, but he was a all black German Shepherd and probably Lab mix. And his name was Orbit. And he was my second favorite dog. And he was a character. We call him Houdini because uh, he could get out of places very easily, but he wouldn't go far. He'd always come back. Um, there was one time where he was chasing a deer, and the I saw the deer running up the hill, and you know how deer like to bound. They sort of look like they're jumping up and down. And Orbit was doing the same thing, but then he came back. He's a very, very silly dog, a very smart dog. And I miss him because I've lived here a long time, and I always used to come back to the house, and he'd be really excited. He once got out of a locked cage by squeezing through the bars, and he was very excited to see me. And my roommate actually got him at the Humane Society. Um, I think it's up in Nevada or Petaluma. And here's what it describes about him. When we got him, he was 1.5 years old. He was energetic, friendly, smart, and he likes older children. And he really liked people. Didn't really like older dog or other dogs that much. Um, he wasn't mean to him or anything like that. But he was definitely a people person. And he, we got him at the Humane Society. And let's see. Well, I can't find the pictures right now, but when he'd get visitors, the kids were able to draw him pictures. And there was a couple pictures saying, I love you, Orbit. And yeah, he was a great dog. A lot like my first dog, Pondo, who was a little like my protector. And that's why I like dogs. They are humans' best friend. Anyway, what are some of your favorite animals? I hope to see some of your videos later. Anyway, bye for now.